Is San Diego a good place to live? Well, that's what we're going to talk about in this video, and we are starting right now. Hey everybody, David Calhoun with eXp Realty here in San Diego. Today we're going to talk about whether or not San Diego is a good place to live. And if you're new to my channel, hit the like and subscribe button below. I post new videos every single week about all things real estate here in San Diego. So first, let's talk about what it's like to actually live here in San Diego. San Diego residents recognize how fortunate they are to live in a famous area for its sunny weather, impressive beaches, but there is so much more to the Southern California beach city than what actually meets the eye. Lifestyles vary depending on whether you seek a beach, an urban, or a suburban lifestyle. Regardless though, there's always something to do, from outdoor activities to free museums or entertainment venues. San Diego also offers world-class dining options, professional sports and entertainment options typical of a large metro area, but the patchwork of district neighborhoods fosters strong community ties. Residents gather at festivals and farmers markets, they meet friends at beaches and parks, and regularly bump into friends and acquaintances at local bars and restaurants. So if you're a healthy person and you thrive on a healthy lifestyle, San Diego is a good place for you. Health is important to a lot of San Diegans, and the temperate climate facilitates an active outdoor lifestyle. So this is anywhere from hiking trails, both coastal and inland. There's bike, and then cycling, tennis, and golf are also popular forms of exercise here. Now, perhaps you just like going to the beach. Well, a lot of San Diegans spend the weekends at the beach because we have tons and tons of beautiful beaches. There's boating, beach volleyball, and sunbathing are of course common beach activities here. Now, if you want to go further inland, there's Balboa Park, which is a cultural hub of San Diego. It encompasses several museums and impressive Spanish colonial revival architecture. Also, if you're an animal lover, you do not want to miss the San Diego Zoo and SeaWorld. Now, as I mentioned, San Diego has world-class dining. The beauty of that is you don't have to cross the border to get tons of different types of food options. Now, the best authentic Mexican food is in Old Town in San Diego, which is what I've done a video on, so watch that video up here. But if craft beer is your scene, there's hundreds of breweries here in San Diego. Now let's talk about the cost of living here in San Diego, because no surprise, San Diego is like all of California in that it's very expensive to live here. If you've never lived here, you might be shocked at how much a single family house actually costs you. So of course, homes are considerably higher than the national median sales price, but you get the beautiful weather year-round. Additionally, many living in the downtown area have to pay homeowner association fees. Of course, these are used to maintain areas in apartments and condominium complexes. However, San Diegans are willing to pay these elevated prices because the sunshine tax, as we call it here, or the price of enjoying the weather year-round. So what's the weather actually like here in San Diego? Well, it's pretty mild year-round. The moderate temperature enables perpetual enjoyment of the metro area's beaches and other outdoor activities, which is a big draw for many. Aside from the mountains of East County, snow is not common here in San Diego. And there's actually very little rainfall, with, of course, winter being the most rainfall. We get about 2.3 inches per winter. In the fall, we get about an inch. Spring, we get about 1.8 inches. In the summer, we get just about 0.1 inches of rain. And I mentioned it's pretty temperate and mild weather. So the average low here in the wintertime is right around 58 degrees, so it doesn't get very cold. So can you get around San Diego without a vehicle? Not really. You can, it's possible. However, it's not like a traditional city like Chicago or New York, where you can rely solely on public transit. So San Diego is very expansive, and for the most part, getting around requires a car. Residents experience congestion during rush hours in certain pockets on the main highways, including Interstate 5, which runs along the coast, but traffic in San Diego is still among the most manageable of the nation's largest metro areas. Now, there is the commuter train called the Coaster that travels from North County down to downtown. It's convenient for weekday commutes. However, the final train departs early in the evening on weekends, which limits its use for evening events. Additionally, San Diego has a trolley system that circles the downtown area and stretches as far south as San Ysidro. San Diego is also serviced by a reliable citywide bus system. While those modes of transportation provide options for residents, only 3% of the residents actually use it. Now, who actually lives here in San Diego? San Diego is home to a relatively young population, due in part to the area's ability to attract young professionals with its higher education opportunities and big city amenities. North County is desirable for families thanks to quiet neighborhoods with larger homes, whereas the 20-somethings are moving downtown and to communities to the northeast as a result of the diverse entertainment options centralized in those areas. So if you are looking for a place in the country that has mild, temperate weather, that has something for everyone from great cuisine to national sports teams to beautiful beaches, San Diego might be a good place for you. There's different pockets of San Diego. As I mentioned, North County, which is typically a little bit more family oriented just because of there's more planned communities. There's the downtown, there's the coastal areas, absolutely beautiful, beautiful beaches, and a lot of different feels in each part of San Diego. So if you're curious about other neighborhoods here in San Diego, watch some of these videos above where I've done other neighborhood tours to help you to determine which part of San Diego is the right fit for you.